spooky beginnings.
Oh, yeah.
For the DVD Weekly Podcast, dated October 24th, 2023. How you doing,
That's
brother?
right. Doing, brother. Been a crazy little past 24 hours.
Yeah, the sports thing with the kids?
Sports with the kids.
Yeah.
We went to Tool last night.
Oh, really?
At Tacoma Dome. Yeah, they were
Wow.
fantastic as
I'll
always. Mike Cody went with me.
Oh, nice.
And then he stayed over, so we didn't go to bed till like 3 in the morning. Because we got home, we were just chatting and like.
I thought I was the only one that went to bed late.
Yeah, right. And then got up the crack of dawn this morning because Kyler had an early game this morning.
Yeah.
Quinn had a game out in Kent that Mel took her to, and then Cohen just wrapped up his game. He played at 12.
Wow.
They won. Kyler was our player of the day. He had two goals. He had 2 goals. 2 goals today.
Hey.
Cohen almost had a goal. They're pretty decent. Their team is good. They've only lost 1 time this year.
Wow.
They won 6-3 today. So yeah, now we finally get to chill, come over here and do the show.
Nice.
And then, as we were just talking about, we've mentioned the new kind of Mexican steakhouse opening here. It opened yesterday out here.
I've seen people
steak.
I've seen people sitting in there eating. Like,
oh God, yeah. It opened last night, so Mel and I we're going there tonight to go try that joint out.
Nice.
So yeah, solid. And then tomorrow's football, which leads into me leaving for New York for like the week.
That's right. So you're leaving when?
Leaving on early Monday morning and come back on Thursday night.
Nice, brother.
So,
nice.
Looking forward to that, actually.
We may have to forego a show next week.
We might have to next week. That could be a tough one.
Yeah, because I honestly, let's see. Yeah, I'm out there Monday night and Tuesday night of next week at the Haunt.
Oh, the following week.
The fall, let's see. I get my days.
Because I'm out Monday. I'm gone. I leave. I'm out the 23rd through the 26th.
To the 26th. So that would leave the 20th.
So if I don't know if 27th is an option.
I would actually have off the 27th.
Oh, there you go. Well, maybe we make that happen.
And it'd be about the same time as it is today.
And we got the cousins coming out. You know that? Nicole's coming out here.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Did you say you're not doing the Haunt next Friday?
No, I am doing the Haunt.
Oh, you are doing the Haunt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to hook up with them at some point because they're coming in late on the 26th, and they're here through that Sunday.
You ought to come out Friday night.
Yeah.
We can get Susan to go with you.
Yeah.
You get Nicole to go with you.
To get them to go. That sounds like a good idea.
That would be fun, brother.
That would be fun.
All right, that's in your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's beautiful, brother. You like the way I push that off. Beautiful.
Oh, let me tell you real quick.
Yes.
The Tool show. Who opened for Tool was this guy called Steel Beans. He got, one of his videos went viral. He's a one-man band that sits on a drum kit, has a keyboard, and plays a guitar all at the same time.
Wow.
Incredible, dude. The guy was playing drums while he's playing guitar solos and stuff. The guy was Mike knew who he was.
Wow.
So he was like excited to see him, and I'm just like, what? That's a one-man.
Talk about a multitasker.
Dude, the guy was freaking amazing.
To get that guy hired.
I went and bought some merch,
cool.
In between after his set, and the dude, Steel Beans dude, ended up coming to the merch booth.
Oh, neat.
And so we got to talk to him, and his wife was there.
Oh, cool.
And he lives in Linwood. The guy,
oh, really?
Yeah, he was touring around, and his 6-year-old son was there, which is kind of fun to watch. Him his dad get all this love.
Yeah.
But he said it was the biggest show he'd ever played, in his home area.
Wow.
So it was good stuff. But of course, Tool just dominated. Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
Good stuff.
Very
nice.
nice.
Had to tell you about Steel Beans.
Who?
I said I just had to mention Steel
Oh,
Beans.
yeah, them, yeah.
Because the dude he's a pretty talented
that sounds cool.
And a good songwriter. The songs were good.
It's a cool idea.
So, yeah, good stuff.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That's very beautiful. Brother, DVD Weekly Podcast mugs.
Oh, I saw that.
Up for sale.
Nice.
On our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Order today. You'll get it shipped between October 25th and November 6th.
Oh,
the date's right on the website in case you ever need to know. Coming up next, T-shirts and sweatshirts, brother.
Yeah.
Those are coming.
Oh, yeah.
Those are coming. We've already sold some mugs.
Happening.
Matter of fact, my first mug buyer let me know that he got charged for shipping. Wasn't supposed to get charged for shipping.
Uh-oh.
I took care of that business.
Nice.
I took care of that business.
You're good business owner.
So, yeah, we had a couple of DVD Weekly podcast. Dave Knox.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Knox bought one. Spencer Sharp,
Spencer,
the man who paid shipping. I think is that right? Yes. And you know what? I contacted him. I said, hey, let me give you this money back. He didn't want it. He said, no.
How about that?
You go ahead and just add that
Good people.
to the pot.
Yeah,
Nice
I need
fella.
to get myself one of them.
Nice fella.
As well.
So anyway, that's kind of exciting. We've never done that kind of thing before. But
and we could come up with new this whole AI thing, man.
No,
like with the Bing, they just rolled out this like version 3
yeah.
of what's it called? But it's like an AI image creator. So like check this out. I know you're behind me.
I'm gonna turn around.
But yeah, like look at that action.
Oh wow!
Like, and that's just by typing in. A lot of times with the logos, it has a hard time doing the spelling.
An interesting logo.
It doesn't always give you the right word, but man, you kind of have to just keep tweaking with it and tweaking with it.
That's interesting that it does eventually work, because the one that most people go to isn't set up for text at all.
Yeah,
and it'll throw in some weird looking text that maybe spells part of the word.
Right.
I'm trying to think of what one that is. Which one do I use? It's super popular, and it works off of. See, I'm going to come up to another word now that I can't think of. Dude, it's bad. It's so bad. But it works through Midjourney. It's called
Midjourney.
Yeah, Midjourney, pretty popular.
Yeah,
and it works once you click into it. It works through. What's that thing that I'm on? You know, everybody should know by now. Nobody, I don't even know. I'm trying to. Discord.
Discord
works through Discord. That's a really cool one. But it's getting to where used to doing this business that I'm doing now, this print on demand business. Yeah. There was a few places you went that you could make designs. Now, the print on demand companies have a place where you can click and make it right there and there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So it's everywhere. Even Etsy has one now.
Holy cow.
So they're all over the place now.
That's cool. Man.
And then, if you're not good at writing descriptions,
right?
They've got one for that.
Chat GPT for that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. And to be honest, I've never used it, so I haven't tried it yet. It's pretty damn.
We did a thing with St. Jude this week as part of our giving campaign where we had to write these things to the kids and families and stuff. I literally used Chat GPT to because I'm not good at writing those types of things. Yeah. So I had it I described what I wanted, and it spit out stuff that was like, this is great.
Oh, see, that's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, that new you might want to check out the new Bing one too, because it's look at this.
To be honest, I stopped using Bing.
Oh, you did?
And it was because of that.
Because of what?
Because of that, the whole AI and the other, that was driving me freaking nuts. They ought to let you pick either the regular.
You still get the regular
way to search things. Oh yeah, you do. But then haven't you ever used it and all of a sudden it switches to the other one?
Well, no, it just pops up a frame on the right side.
No, it takes up my whole thing. What? Then I have to back out of it, try to go back into where I was. Yeah,
that's not supposed to do that.
After the third time, I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do that. I don't know what.
Yeah,
it pops up on the right frame.
Maybe
it keeps all of the regular search in where you would normally see it.
I'll be darned.
And then puts up the Bing AI stuff on the right side.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh,
but check this one out. I made it make me a BJFL logo for my football league. That's cool. It's and obviously there's others out there, but I feel like this whole version 3 that all these AI engines are using, it's just getting better and better, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing, my buddy sent a picture of one he did. He put basically Santa with Santa going on strike. Like Santa goes on strike, and it was like Santa in a workshop with all these elves, and they were holding up signs saying no more work. And I was like, what?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, so it is. It's pretty insane.
I mean, I've used it quite a bit now, and I'm still just beginning.
Floored by
just beginning.
It's pretty amazing.
I spent 2 days trying to figure out how to make a logo. So I could have a logo for the Push the Moon Studios, and I've changed it since you've seen it. And 2 days I sat and worked on it, and I finally found a YouTube video because nothing was coming up that gave me a logo feel. Gotcha. Everything looked like a painting or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, there is a way to do that, and if you just go to YouTube and search it, there's one guy that's figured it out. So I did it his way, and sure enough, I started getting what looked like logos.
Yeah, nice.
So really, really cool.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It's fun stuff, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. But my journey has been exciting, and I want to thank those of you who have bought the DVD Weekly Podcast mug.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Maybe we can buy new microphones, brother.
There you go.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
I mean, I love these mics, but I don't know. We got to buy. How about new screen things?
New screens.
I feel like I'm talking through woman's hose.
Right?
God. So they're just. They need to be replaced. Brother, what else? We could talk a little bit about Halloween.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Dude, have you noticed the neighborhoods around?
What do you mean?
There are tons of neighborhood haunted houses going up.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
Did you pass that white tent on the way to our house?
Oh.
Just before you make the turn, there's a big old white tent.
Yeah?
Sitting in the guys. You'll notice when you leave now.
Okay.
I told you it's on the right when you're leaving. It's going to be a haunted maze.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if he's just opening it for Halloween, but down the street where they drop Autumn off on the bus, that place has one. Then another place down the way has one.
Another one, and I was like, well, that's not a normal haunt. That's
yeah.
So interesting.
So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so that's
the kids did the old trunk or treat last night.
Oh, that's always fun.
So yeah, man, they are all
I miss doing
up.
that. We used to hook up speakers.
Oh, that's cool.
Have stuff going.
Yeah, nice.
Did that with the old church.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
good times.
Forward to Halloween. That's what, next Tuesday?
Yeah, it is.
Next. I guess 2 weeks.
Is it? You keep. Let's see. What is today? The 21st.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So we're
You're
a week from Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, going to be a good time. I'll be out there scaring the hell out of people.
That's right, brother.
If I don't end up in the hospital. Jesus. Brother, let's get into a little sad news, shall we?
No.
Yeah, brother. It's a circle of life, brother.
That's how we roll.
Burt Young, brother.
Burt Young.
Played Polly in the Rocky series.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Was born in 1940.
Damn it.
Passed away in Los Angeles at the age of 83.
83.
Did you know he was a former boxer?
Yes, I did know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And did you also remember, I mean, you may have known this, but I think I forgot, he played the father in Amityville 2.
Oh, I do not remember that.
Amityville 2, The Possession. He played the father.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Stallone sent out a message saying to my dear friend Burt Young,
that's cool.
You were an incredible man and artist. I and the world will miss you very much. Rest in peace. So
damn it, man.
Yeah. So, brother, I think it's a good thing to open up our monsters.
I agree.
What do you think?
I agree.
All right. Let's just get into there. Oh God, I got it all over my hands.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick it off. I ain't gonna waste nothing. Oh, yeah. I want to thank the wife for putting those in the refrigerator for me this morning.
Yes, thank you, Susan.
I opened up the refrigerator, and that's what reminded me. I'm like, oh, that's right. Very good. Any other news or anything?
I'm ready to roll into sports.
Then I say we shall.
Rolling into sports. Hell, it was one of those really rare, amazing weekends for the Rams where they win and the entire rest of the division loses.
Yeah.
Gained a game on everybody. The Rams beat the Cardinals 26-9 to go to 3-3 is their record now. And the Seahawks lost to the Bengals.
Yeah. Did you see that game?
I did.
It was our defense was amazing.
Yeah, defense was
our
stout.
offense was just
yeah, 17-13. The Hawks still are 3-2.
Yeah.
And then the Niners lost amazingly last week to the Browns, which was crazy. So the entire division lost except for the Rams. So that we gained a game on everybody. It was awesome.
All right, you said that. That's crazy.
And then this week, the Rams are taking on the Steelers in Los Angeles, and the Cardinals are taking on the Seahawks. So there you go. I'm pretty sure you'll get that victory.
I hope so.
It's going to be a tough one for us. I think, the Pittsburgh's in our weight class.
Yeah,
I like to call it. So I think it's going to be an interesting game. I
only get to see a part of the game. Is our game a morning game?
Nope, you play it
never
one.
is.
It's a home game.
Yeah, I only get to see a couple hours of it, and then I'll have to wait until I get home.
It might be over by the time you leave, brother.
Just see the rest.
And in the DVD Weekly Fantasy Football League. I scored the second highest points in the league last week.
Wow.
And lost.
Oh.
Because I played the guy who had the most.
Huh.
136.3 to 133.84. I lost by less than 3 points, and Dallas's defense did not come up big for me on that Monday night game. So the Rastafarian Knights beat me, damn it. So I fall to 4-2. That's 2 losses in a row, I think.
Ouch.
But I'm still tied for second. Alfred Cockhitch
Yes,
gotta
sir.
win.
Wow.
Gotta win. So there's no undefeated teams and there's no winless teams either. This week I'm taking on the 3-3 Denver of the East.
Nice.
And looking at the projections, it's going to be extremely tight game. So we'll see what happens there. UCLA is taking on Stanford tonight in football at 7:30. Excited for that. Went to the Kraken home opener this week, which was a lot of fun. That was on Tuesday night. But they got beat bad. They have just had a horrible start to the season.
Well, didn't I hear they won one?
They did finally get the win on Thursday. So they're 1-3-1.
Ouch.
So tough start. They lost Tanev for like 6 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
From this hit he took in the first game. So hopefully they'll get their stuff together. It's a long way to go, but not the way you want to get started.
Yeah.
NBA regular season kicks off this week.
Nice.
Yeah, man. When I'm in New York, I'm going to try and hit the New York Knicks season opener.
That's cool.
Against the Celtics.
Nice.
On the 25th. I've never been to Madison Square Garden, inside Madison Square Garden, so that's the main reason I want to make that happen.
Yeah.
And then the Lakers' first game is against the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. So looking forward to the NBA tipping off, man. And then it's truly everything is on. It's insanity. You got the baseball, you got racing, you got freaking hockey, football. Oh, my God, brother.
Speaking of racing, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I don't understand what's going on in NASCAR. What's all the controversy going on?
Controversy?
I thought you'd know.
I'm not familiar with
it. It's all over the news. And then Dale Earnhardt just recently made a comment about it, and they were surprised that he commented about it.
What?
It
I
has
must have been out of the loop on that.
I don't know if it has something to do with and I think this was at Vegas. I don't remember where the hell it is. But, again, just enough to be dangerous with the information. One of the drivers one of the teams was disqualified for was it the Vegas race?
Yes.
And then they reversed it?
Yeah, they reversed it.
And that caused some kind of controversy that is now growing into all these other controversies. Apparently someone's leaving NASCAR. Yeah, I thought maybe you had heard about it.
From that, because of this?
I think it had something to do with it. Yeah, I've had to read it really fast because
I'll have to look at it.
Typical.
I've been out of the loop. I mean, honestly, yeah. When Chase didn't make the playoffs, and then with football going, I have not. I don't follow it as closely, even though it is in the playoffs. They're down to the final 8.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'll have to pay more attention to that.
Well, if you find out, let us know.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. That is beautiful. Does that take us to Disney 100?
That it does, sir.
All right. Well, no, it doesn't.
Oh, that it does not, sir.
Well, did you know that Disney had their 100th birthday last week?
Yeah. Oh, so does that mean it's over?
I had to put, I said I was going to do it all year, right? I don't like that idea. To me, the Disney 100, it's happened.
It's done.
Right?
It's Disney 100.
Yeah.
It's happened. Wow. 100 years.
So from now on, this segment will be called World of Disney.
Oh, there you go.
I like that, brother.
World of Disney.
I like that. I was a little pissed at myself for not mentioning Disney's the studio's birthday last week.
Oh, right. I saw you post it on Facebook.
It caught up on me. The minute I found out, I posted it on Facebook.
Right,
I'm like, oh, man, what have I done? So let's talk a little bit about the world of Disney. Not a whole lot this week. Actually, what was my story this week? I wrote here, Disney 100 has had its birthday. World of Disney. But there was a story. Well, one thing I'm noticing, it's kind of irritating me. If not, upsetting my world, brother.
Uh-oh.
As you know, we're watching in Disneyland right now, live up above on
on
our big screen. Well, we were until it just started to start having problems. I just noticed the top of the castle has snow on it, brother.
What?
Have they already started decorating for Christmas?
Really?
Before Halloween ends?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
What the heck? The other thing to note, which may have actually happened last week, was prices have gone up, brother.
Jesus. Jesus, great.
You know, they do that twice a year.
I
was hoping, after Iger was saying that they were too aggressive on their prices and the you know, all the price rises that they've been going through.
Right.
I was hoping they weren't going to do that.
Jeez.
But they did. They
That's
make
great news.
Billions and billions of dollars. They just had a report on the theme parks, and still they have to raise the price again.
That's brutal.
Sad. It's over $100, $120 now or something like that to get in.
Dude. Wow.
It's sad, brother.
Yeah.
It's sad.
That is.
Sadly, it's my world of Disney. Crushed. I'm sad. Did you see the animated thing that they did for the Disney 100? Oh, dude. You have Disney Plus, right?
Yeah.
Get on it. Get on it. Autumn cried.
What is it?
Susan cried. I got choky. You'll probably laugh at it. It's to celebrate. They put this piece together to celebrate Disney's 100th birthday. And it's got everybody in it, dude. Everybody in it. It's so cool. Basically, without giving it away, let me tell you the whole story. No, just kidding. It's two people working for the Disney company, and they're leaving the office. And the one guy turns over and he goes, you know, man, if these walls could talk. And then they both just kind of turn away from the camera and they go home.
And the walls start talking.
And then the place comes to life. Gotcha. It's so damn cool. And it's just such a cool thing. Yeah. Goofy plays a big part in it.
Nice.
Definitely spend some time.
How long is it?
They showed it on ABC. It's just 5 to 8 minutes, something like that. It's real short. But it's definitely worth a look. I thought it was very cool.
Awesome.
In the very end, they show a picture on the wall, and I would love to have that picture. I keep, I'm thinking maybe they'll release it, but very, very cool. And now, you know what? There was a story, brother, and it's called Win or Lose.
Win or Lose.
From the Pixar Animation Studios. I wanted to tell you about this. It's the first ever original series. It follows the intertwined stories of 8 different characters as they each prepare for their big championship softball game. The series reveals what it actually feels like to be in the shoes of each character. The insecure kids, their helicopter parents, even a lovesick umpire, with incredible, funny, very emotional, and uniquely animated perspectives. Directed, written, and executive produced by Carrie Hobson and Michael Yates. It's produced by David Lally. Win or Lose. It's going to stream on Disney Plus in December this year. So definitely, I saw some of the art. Looks really cool.
Interesting.
Definitely worth a watch. And that is my Disney story for you.
I dig that. Yeah, a little more Disney news. Before we went to Tool last night, we hit up a couple record shops in Tacoma.
Yeah.
House of Records. It's also known as Turntable Treasures.
Yeah. You'll split personality there?
You need to go there.
Yeah.
Like, they had a ginormous, the biggest section I've ever seen of, children's records and Disney records.
Really?
A ton, dude. They had every freaking Disney record I could think of.
That sounds
I ended up picking up the, I'm pretty sure you have it, the official Disneyland album, the old one that has, the Electrical Parade on the cover.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's an awesome one.
They had, all the Walt one. I think you have that one, too, where Walt gives you a tour of Disneyland.
You get that one?
I didn't, because that one, the vinyl was really beat up.
I have that, but it's a reprint that was part of a box set, and it's an album.
Gotcha.
But
but man, and then when I was a kid, I had a lot of those picture discs of the films like Peach Dragon, and Fox and the Hound, and Peter Pan. He had every one, dude. Every one that I used to have, he had. I was just
that's cool.
So yeah, I was going to tell you about that. The old House of Records Turntable Treasures, bud, in Tacoma. If you're ever out there,
down. House
of Records.
Why does it have 2 names?
You know what? That's a good question.
What's the second name?
Turntable Treasures. They also service record players.
Oh.
So, the guy he's kind of a mad genius. I was talking to the guy for a while. But, so you could bring your table in and they can service them if you have issues with it. And tons of stuff in there, dude.
You said Tacoma, right?
Yeah, in Tacoma. So much stuff. It's on 608 North Prospect Street.
608.
Yeah, North Prospect Street. And like High Voltage Records is right up the street from that. But anyways, I just asked, I was like, do you have like a children's like Disney section? He goes, oh yeah. And then it was like down below. It wasn't like obvious. And I was just like, oh my God, my brother would go ape on this section. So,
that's cool.
Anyways.
House of Records, we'll send you the bill for the advertising.
There you
Thank
go.
you very much.
There you go.
That's awesome. I'm going to go.
And if you spend $100, you get 20 back. You get 20 more. You get free $20.
Actually, you spend $100, it only costs you $80.
Yeah, pretty much. No, because you have to pay $100, and then you get $20 worth of free used vinyl. Yeah,
like Hot Topic dollars.
Exactly.
I like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like just
cool,
a
dude.
fun little visit.
It is fun. We could have spent hours in that store, man. So, anyways, good shop. Good shopping.
Thanks for the tip, bro.
You got it.
I like it.
Which does roll us right into music, which makes a lot of sense.
I love music. Have I told you?
Oh, me too, brother.
I wish Autumn was awake right now.
Oh, is she out right now?
Yeah, she's asleep.
Why was I?
Because she let me hear a new band that I really liked. I think you might like it too.
Well, I'll ask. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we can get her to wake up, but we'll see.
All right. I'll tell you about some new stuff coming out that already came out yesterday.
All right.
That was October 20th. Before we get to the top 5, Rival Sons with their new record, Lightbringer. Those guys are pretty solid.
Yeah.
And Devo,
I'm gonna
brother.
call her. I'm going to call her, brother.
Oh, do it.
Devo, are they still around, brother?
She's going to be pissed.
Do they do their thing?
Waking me up.
Let's see if she wakes up.
50 years of de-evolution.
Wow. Autumn, are you awake?
Now I am.
Good, because I need you to come in here. I need to ask you about a group.
She's on the phone. You could literally ask
Yeah,
her right
why
there.
can't...
Oh, I never thought about that. See, that's sneaking out of the box. That's pretty good, brother.
Yeah, sure.
So who's that new group that you let me hear? And I said it kind of reminded me of Lush a little bit.
Ooh.
Crosses.
Who is it?
Oh, Crosses, yeah.
Crosses.
Crosses.
That's Deftones lead singer.
Yes,
Yeah.
God, brother, you are a
Well,
whip.
we talked about them last week.
Well,
when
dude.
that album came out.
What did he say?
He's telling me the whole who they are.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Heck yeah.
So, have you heard them, brother?
Yes, I heard that
They're
record.
really
Solid.
good.
Yeah, it's a solid record.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, not what you expect, from Chino Moreno, who's usually screaming his head off on Deftones, but like, yeah.
I love Deftones.
Very like ambient style, like cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Trancy, good vibe. I like it.
What are you playing tonight in the Hunt?
I'm the Neon Clown.
The Neon Clown.
My favorite room.
All right, you getting ready? Because we're going to leave here in about an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to go back to sleep for a little bit.
Real neat. Must be nice. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah.
I had
Crosses.
forgotten that's who it
Good
was.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Devo's out with 50 years of de-evolution, which 1973 to 2023. This thing has 50 tracks. It's 25 hits and 25 rarities on a 2 LP or 2 CD set. So that's coming out. Actually, I saw that yesterday at the shop. It's a nice looking art. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking release there.
Nice.
And then also another new release. This one's just fun because the kids dearly love at least one of the songs on this. That the song would be called Little Birdie. And that's from a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Little birdie.
Yeah, Little Birdie.
A little jazz song.
Yeah, awesome. 50th anniversary
Aw.
of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. So that's on vinyl. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Then we get into the top 5. At number 5, it's Pentatonics.
Wow.
It's that time of year again. It's
Yep.
the greatest Christmas hits on a 2 CD set. Number 4, I'm going to skip because it's the same as number 2. But number 4 is an Amazon exclusive cover on the CD. So there you go. Number 3, it's Blink 182 with One More Time.
Wow.
Of course, Travis Barker, the amazing drummer in that band. 17 new songs that they recorded over the course of the 2022 and 2023 in the midst of their blockbuster reunion tour. So there you go with that.
See, brother, does that not look like snow on top of the castle?
Oh, yeah, it kind of
It is, huh?
It is.
Why, brother?
That seems way too
Why? Are they
early.
still projecting a Halloween show on the
with
castle?
snow at the top.
The hell? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I hear you. Hey,
It's my personality.
it's frustrating. Number 2, brother, which was also number 4, it's Cher.
What?
With Christmas.
Huh.
Name of the album's Christmas. On vinyl and CD, Cher's first ever Christmas album, filled with explosive Christmas hits. Come party with Cher and some of her best friends. Are you spending Christmas with Cher?
I wouldn't mind. I mean, if this is an offer. Cher's kind of taken it in the butt here in the past couple days. I don't know if
videos of that.
Yeah, well, it's a metaphor.
Oh, that's right.
Have you heard that they're saying now that there's a possibility she had her son kidnapped?
What?
So she could get him into rehab?
Really?
Yeah. But you know what?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Kidnapped, got him into rehab? I'm confused.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how the story goes, but they're saying that there's a good possibility that she had him kidnapped.
Wow.
And then had him, go through detox of the madness, brother.
Interesting.
But you know what? Here's what I have to say. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a mother helping her son, man. You'll go to crazy lengths.
Yeah, totally.
To help your child.
Yeah.
So here's what I say. I say, good for you, woman.
Right. If that's what it took.
Yeah, props to you, Cher.
Heard that.
Sonny would be proud of you if he had to die on the slopes.
That's right.
Sorry.
Number 1 this week. I can't believe these guys have a new album out. It's the Rolling Stones, bro.
God. Oh, I read about that.
With
yeah.
Hackney Diamonds.
Yep.
I saw this vinyl yesterday, too. The hugely anticipated new album by the Rolling Stones released yesterday, following the release of 2016's Grammy Award-winning Blue and Lonesome, which featured brilliant versions of blues tracks that helped shape their sound. Hackney Diamonds marks the band's first studio album of original material since 2005's A Bigger Bang. This is coming out on CD and vinyl. One cool thing, they teamed up with Major League Baseball. And you can go on their website, and they have a unique version of the vinyl for each team in the Major League Baseball. So you could buy the Seattle Mariners version.
Wow.
And I can't remember if it's colored vinyl, but like on the cover, it has like the Mariners logo.
You know you want it.
I know, and I'm not even a Rolling Stones guy.
Well, you're not a baseball fan either.
Yeah, exactly. It's my least favorite major sport and a band I've never really been into, but I'm probably going to end up buying the vinyl. As I was unique, like, that's a collector's item. Actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even no matter if you're just a vinyl collector.
As I was reading that article about that, or skimming it as I do, I was just waiting for the words of the retirement concert coming up.
Yeah, right.
But it was never there. It's like, wow.
I can see that. How I cannot believe Keith Richards is still alive. Dude.
That is so cool. No kidding, huh? Is it the preservatives, you think?
Right?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. I do. If they come back around one more time, like I kind of want to see him.
Yeah,
it's like,
totally. It's history.
Yeah,
brother.
and I remember like start me up like Jesus. My son Microsoft, I had to dub that a jillion times.
Oh yeah.
But like, and I remember Tattoo You, that album. Like I had that record and tape when I was a kid, so that was like the one record I kind of liked. But anyways, new Rolling Stones, Hackney Diamonds.
That's cool.
At number 1. So there you go.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'm liking that.
Rolling Stones at number 1, Cher at number 2. Like, what year are we in?
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Well, that tells you where we are with music.
Crazy. Yeah, that too.
Music's in a state of what?
It kind of is. Yeah.
That's okay. You know what? You just got to pick out the.
I was gonna say.
It's like I do with the candy. If it has nuts in it, I throw it out because I can't chew them. So just throw out the nuts.
There's so much candy. Like
keep the pure chocolate.
The wells are so deep on music, man. It's
that is
great.
that you don't know about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's just so if there's nothing new that's coming out that's good, like there's so much stuff to go back and listen to and dive into and go down rabbit holes. Oh man, love it.
And there's new stuff that Autumn keeps bringing me these new songs. I'm like, oh my God, what is this?
Right.
And it's a group I've never heard of before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so, and you know where a lot of it comes from? Every time I ask her, where did you first hear this? Because I'm interested in, where people are hearing it. It is always TikTok.
Always TikTok.
What? I don't get it.
I don't know.
And what is it, like 2 seconds of it?
New music?
Huh?
Do you search new music? Like,
no,
I'm on TikTok. And
she's just on TikTok.
It just comes up on your main feed or something?
I guess it does.
Huh. I just recently got TikTok finally because there was some like bands I like to follow that are on there.
Yeah.
But I still don't. I'm not a power user by any stretch, so I'd like to know because I often wonder like where do you get all this content from and like. Because it just seems to give you random stuff.
I have no idea.
There's obviously some people you can follow, but
there's a TikTok shop, and I'm actually selling on TikTok shop.
Huh, interesting.
And I don't even have an idea how to even go to it. It just hooks up to my supplier.
Yeah.
And the supplier, you know, anytime somebody sees the ad on TikTok,
right,
they go to the store and they order it, and my supplier just takes care of it and sends me an email saying, "Hey, you know."
Gotcha. That's pretty
sick. You got this. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Print on demand, brother.
There you go.
Print on demand. That's what I'm going to be. I'm telling you, I'm going to be a YouTube star.
Nice.
On print on demand.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's bound to happen, brother. It's bound to happen.
Well, you know, if I keep going.
Yeah.
I'm 64 now. I'm just keep on going, brother.
That's right. Don't you stop.
I'm going to die with a microphone in my mouth.
Don't stop till you get enough. Television, new television. Mm-hmm. Some good new streaming shows this week. Upload season 3 on Amazon Prime. We watched the first season and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And then like the second season came out and there was a lot of other stuff we were watching, so kind of missed it. And now season 3 is out. After getting severely injured in a car accident, a man must choose between a risky surgery that will end in death or forfeiting his physical life in exchange for a digital afterlife.
Wait, that will end in death?
Yes.
Well, that's a pretty easy decision.
Right? So, you know, the whole
why even do the surgery, for God's sake?
Afterlife. And it's a really interesting, you know, it's a dramedy, like sometimes serious, but sometimes very funny and like kind of.
And they hit you in the heart every once in a while.
Comedy type stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty interesting show. So season 3 is on Amazon Prime now. Bosch Legacy season 2 is on Freevee. I don't know.
Huh.
I've never heard of Freevee. I've never seen it. I've never used it or don't know much about it.
It'd be funny if you went there and it just like you found out super expensive.
Yeah, right. Freevee for $49.99 a month. Wolf Like Me season 2 is now on Peacock. Frasier, brother.
Yeah, what
it's
a deal,
back.
huh?
Paramount on Paramount Plus stars again Kelsey Grammer. The reboot takes place 20 years after the original series, moving the action to Boston.
Yeah.
So there you go with that.
Now, I'm not a fan, just so you know.
I've never been a big
I didn't
fan
like
of
it.
Frasier.
It just it wasn't my kind of humor.
No.
But still, how cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
And they don't, you know, a lot of these things, they come back and they've got a lot of people that weren't in it. Mm-hmm. And it's just, it never works. I have a feeling this just might work.
It very well may.
Because that thing had a huge fan base.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally did. And then, but my favorite of the week, my favorite new one, Big Mouth is back. Big Mouth season 7 on Netflix, the adult animated comedy from Andrew Goldberg and Nick Kroll. Of course, the show that explores puberty and coming of age issues.
Autumn loves it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It is so freaking hilarious.
I caught her and Susan watching it.
Really?
Yeah,
that's an awkward show to watch.
Yeah, they both said that.
So, yeah, totally.
I think Susan's probably done with it.
Right.
At least, you know, not sitting there Autumn watching it.
Right. Oh, it's fun stuff, though. And there you go, brother. There's television for the week.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I have no television because I haven't even turned mine on.
Right. Yeah. We've been still on the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
And Tales from the Crypt train.
I'm still waiting to watch Peter Pan, brother.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Still.
We've been watching the Scream movies that we wanted to.
Oh, neat.
I hadn't seen the last 2. Which
really?
Is stupid.
Were they fun?
What's that?
Were they fun?
So we're starting from the beginning. So we saw Scream and Scream 2. So we got 3, and then we'll get to the new one.
That's fun. That's a good choice. But.
Yeah, good stuff. We're trying to get that done for Halloween.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, new movies coming out on streaming services. First, No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence, just recently in theaters. That is now on Netflix. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, the animated film from DreamWorks, I believe that was, is now on Peacock. It was okay.
Yeah.
I saw part because the kids watched it. The kids kind of enjoyed it, but they didn't ask to watch it again. So
is it all dragony and stuff?
No, because it's Teenage Kraken, so it's like underwater,
but it's underwater dragons.
It's like a fantasy,
yeah. Just not my genre.
Right. Surrounded is on Prime Video. Polite Society also on Prime Video. A couple new flicks. Cobweb on Hulu.
Uh-oh.
Now this horror flick, I've heard a lot of good things about. An 8-year-old boy starts to hear terrifying, disturbing sounds from behind the walls. Soon they start to give him warnings and instructions. All the while, his own parents claim it's all just his imagination. In truth, there's a much darker secret behind the voice.
I couldn't watch that.
So it's creepy.
I'll tell you why I can't watch that.
I guess it's a pretty creepy film.
You know how when you walk in our house and the wall on the right-hand side?
When
you open the door and it goes up against that door?
Yeah.
My cats are fascinated with that
really?
wall. Dude, they look at that wall.
Ooh, that's weird.
Like someone's standing there.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then they go up and they touch it, and then they'll sit back and just stare at it.
Ooh.
They see something about that wall, brother.
Something's lurking.
I love cats.
Kind of creepy. And then last but not least, Night of the Hunted on Shudder. A woman stops at a remote gas station in the middle of the night. That can never be good. Only for her to become the target of a sociopath with a hidden vendetta.
But she gets them little rolled up tacos at the refreshment stand first. You gotta have one of those.
Smart moves.
I love, dude. Don't you love stopping at gas station mini marts? You got to, brother.
No, I don't know.
Go in there and just get some of that horrible food for you.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come on, those tostada things and Lord have mercy, brother.
I grabbed the snack case.
You don't know how to live.
I guess not. Which takes us to physical releases,
yes,
brother.
Sir.
It sounds like you have a couple this week to
I
speak
do.
of.
I do. Mm-hmm. You know, being a Disney guy, I think it's only fair that I cover The Muppets Take Manhattan.
Yeah, Muppets.
How about that on 4K, Blu-ray?
Nice.
More madness than you can deal with. Featuring a remastered in 4K resolution from the original camera negative with Dolby Vision. Plus, there's an all-new Dolby Atmos, if you will.
Nice.
Immersive audio. 4K picture and Atmos sound. It was approved by Frank Oz. They walked in and said, hey, can we? And he went, yeah.
Oz was like, I'll do it.
So it was just like that.
Yeah, nice.
He was very busy that day. Good timing.
Well, there you go.
They have English 5.1. I didn't know we had different English, apparently, but there's also a mono track. Don't ask. I have no idea. Special features is a brand new commentary with director Frank Oz.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The Blu-ray disc featured in high definition. Really? A 5.1 audio. Special features in the interview with Jim Henson.
Nice.
Muppetisms, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, Pepe, and Fozzie the Bear. And that just sounds like fun, brother.
That does.
Does that not sound like fun?
That's fun stuff right there.
I've got one that I can't wait to tell you about, brother.
What's that?
It's only on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Kind of surprised about that, actually. It's Prince and the New Power Generation.
Ooh.
Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe.
Oh, the album, but on Blu-ray, like audio?
January 1992 concert. Recorded at the Glam Slam, brother, in Minneapolis.
Oh, cool.
It also has a performance at the Special Olympics, at the Minneapolis Metrodome. Sorry, Melodrome.
Yeah.
What the hell? That was in July of 1991. It also has the Diamonds and Pearls video collection.
Oh, cool.
That's all the music videos.
They had some good videos on that record.
Plus 12 albums or CDs, whichever you choose.
Jeez.
Unreleased songs and a book.
12 albums?
12 albums.
How much does this thing cost?
$350, brother.
Crap.
But damn, it's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool box,
cool.
and the book looks like pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's, it's about an inch, 2 inches thick, maybe.
Book? Nice.
So there's quite a bit of, probably a lot of pictures and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I dug it, brother.
That's pretty cool.
You know where the Glam Slam is, right?
No.
That's where they filmed Purple Rain.
Oh, no kidding.
That's the club.
Okay.
Glam Slam.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
my voice is slowly
It's a solid release.
going away. Can you tell?
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, that's great because I've been performing all night tonight.
Yeah, right. It'll be helpful.
But that's what I got for you, brother.
Nice.
Those two just tickled my fancy.
Very cool. That's very cool.
Thank you.
I get into 4K releases. We got Godzilla.
Hey, there you go.
This is the 1998 Matthew Broderick version.
No, there you go.
It was not a great one.
No, I can imagine.
It's actually one of the worst.
It's just kind of one of those movies that just leave it alone.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm fine. You keep bringing the Godzilla movies. I have no problem with that. But this one was just, And this was like basically funny that the Muppets Take Manhattan came out. This is Godzilla in Manhattan. Like I remember the scene where he's in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Like, and there's like eggs and stuff in there. Like, I vividly remember that scene. But interesting, I'm like going to New York and these New York films are coming out. I was like, it's a weird coincidence. Cujo is coming out on 4K. The Stephen King's 1980s horror flick.
Yeah.
Meg 2, The Trench.
Yeah.
Gets a Best Buy exclusive steelbook this week. Also a regular 4K coming out. The Others, Criterion Collection, starring Nicole Kidman, the gothic horror film. That's a cool movie, man.
I need to see that.
Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't seen that in a long time. And it's getting a Criterion Collection. That's pretty cool. Red Dragon, also coming out on 4K Blu-ray this week with Anthony Hopkins. That's the prequel to Silence of the Lambs from 2002. And then this is an interesting release. Paramount Scares Volume 1 on 4K Blu-ray. It's a collection that features Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, wow.
Pet Cemetery.
Cool.
Crawl.
Yeah.
Smile. And Sweeney Todd. Wow. Kind of an interesting mix of not just
it's all pretty
horror
cool,
genres, but even years. It's just interesting. I wonder what, I would love to have been in that planning. Like, how do they plan? Like, these are the films. Like Smile, that's a weird one. I think they put in there.
Yeah.
But anyways,
that's cool.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But my favorite release this week, brother. Good stuff. On 4K Blu-ray. It's the Toxic Avenger Collection.
You like that?
Oh, it's great. Dude, it's just trashy freaking fun.
Well, that's cool.
He was 98 pounds of solid nerd until he became the Toxic Avenger. The first superhuman hero from New Jersey. Lloyd Kaufman, brother. Remember
I was going to say, what's that company? Yeah.
Trauma. Yeah, Trauma's the company. I mean, that's what,
And was he a nice guy?
Oh, Lloyd was awesome.
Oh, my God. He set us up with interviews.
I was going to say, he was hooking us up with other,
he was
Jessica
so nice.
Rabbit, other, people to interview. Yeah.
Really nice
Lloyd
guy.
Kaufman. Cool dude. Yeah, he was. Remember, because we were in there, and he wanted to go outside. He's like, "Oh, let's go outside."
He did. He took us outside and then went in and got a girl out there. Yeah.
Yeah, super cool, dude.
Very cool.
So this collection, Toxic Avenger, it has the first film, of course, the unrated director's cut. It has Toxic Avenger Part 2, unrated director's cut. The Toxic Avenger Part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie, the unrated director's cut of that. And Citizen Toxie, The Toxic Avenger Part 4. That's also the unrated director's cut.
That's cool.
So that's cool, man. Cool box it comes with, too. That's a solid release there.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Which takes us to Over Under.
Yeah, it's my understanding that I goofed in our last show. I guess what happened was the music for the Halloween ending. I don't know if it played over our contest music or what the hell happened. But anyway, apparently it was a little hard to hear us talking last week. So I apologize. I apologize. Seems like I've been doing mistakes more and more. I don't know if you've noticed.
Well, you got a lot going on.
I made the wrong turn coming home last night.
Really?
Autumn goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, not really.
Not really. Oh, God. So we only had one film last week, but it was a big one. Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour.
Yeah.
Which was expected to make $131 million. I said over. You said over. And the actual was 92.8. It was well under.
Damn, that's kind of disappointing.
It's surprising.
That suddenly takes the mysticism of her
a little bit
of her popularity and kind of dunks it in the well.
She still made $93 million on a
Yeah.
concert film.
Yep.
But yeah, for it to be that far below expectations was certainly surprising.
Yeah.
My buddy Josh, he's a Swiftie. He went to one of the shows out here. He took like his family. They went to the theater and stuff. And like he sent me video of like all these kids that had gone to the front of the theater next to the screen, just like in a little mini mosh pit, just running around in circles and dancing, and like it was hilarious, man.
That's awesome.
God, what an S show.
That's cool.
So there you go, under. So right now we have a 3-way tie for the lead. Clayton W. Sawyer, Rob Davis, and Spencer Sharp all tied.
A DVD Weekly Podcast cup holder, I might add.
That's right. Nice. So yeah, they're all tied with 16.
Nice.
And this week we only have one film.
Yes, sir.
And admittedly, I did this in a rush like Thursday afternoon. I just happened to jump on Facebook real quick, saw it, and I'm like, oh, I better do this now. I'm going to forget because I know how crazy my day was yesterday. And not really knowing what the film was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. And so now I wish I would have known what the film was before I actually picked it. But hey, whatever. I don't get these things right usually anyway, so maybe that'll help me. It's Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes.
Members of the Osage Nation in the United States are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, which sparks a major FBI investigation that involves J. Edgar Hoover. Now, this is the new film by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. One of the greatest directors of our time.
Interesting topic, too.
It is an interesting topic, yeah.
Something totally different.
As, you know, Martin Scorsese films do, this has a phenomenal cast.
Yeah.
It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Jesse Plemons, Lily Gladstone, John Lithgow, Brendan Fraser's in this. And it's got a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
That's what you expect from a, Martin Scorsese film, and that's what you get. Like I've heard that this is a potential like Oscar film for next year.
Right.
So definitely looking forward to seeing it. Estimate is $35.4 million.
Yes, sir.
I said under because I'm like, what is this film? I don't know why. I knew about this film. I've seen trailers, but for whatever reason, the name it wasn't clicking. So I said under, even though if I would have redone it, I would have said over.
And I said over.
Yeah.
I had to.
So we'll see what happens there on Over Under.
Oh, it was such a nice job, brother. And you know what? The music, I was able to hear us this night.
Are those sirens coming from here? Or are they coming from that?
Oh, you know what? I think that's coming from
because I'm like, what is going on
Disneyland
in the neighborhood here?
I thought my audio was down, and I apologize. Was that going on the whole damn time?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. Huh. Oh, yeah, it's suddenly quiet in here.
Yeah, wow.
Well, I hope you guys
because I kept hearing this buzz and hum, too, and I'm like, what
you enjoy
is
the ambiance.
That? It was the TV.
Well, that's great. You know, again, showing my professionalism.
Go to our website. It's www.dvdweeklypodcast.com.
Yeah.
Fun and frivolity, like links to our Facebook fan page.
Yeah, what can you do there, brother?
Over Under.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh. Links to places like our Facebook page?
Facebook page. What can we do on Facebook, brother?
Over Under.
Not that.
Oh.
The DVD Weekly Podcast mugs.
Oh, the mugs. Get the mugs. I need to get a damn mug. Where are the shot glasses coming?
You settle down. I'm working on that.
Tall shot glasses, too, damn it. Don't give me them
Tall
shorties.
shot glasses.
Don't give me them shorties.
I'm going to write that down here.
All right.
Tall
Yeah, brother. Come on now.
shot glass.
I need some of those in my life.
All right, we'll see.
And then like a slouch hat. Come on. Get on.
What the hell's a slouch hat?
Like these kind of hats. I don't need like the
You wearing
crazy
one?
heavy brim ones. I like the slouchy.
What the
slouchy.
hell is that?
Slouch. It's a slouchy hat.
It's got like open space in it.
What?
Or did I just
where you
not
put
see
your
it
head.
correctly? Huh?
That's where you put your head. Our email address is feedback@dvdweeklypodcast.com. And that beautiful phone number. Cue it, brother.
406-426-1DVD.
Where you put your head. Smart ass. That was funny, though.
Oh, well. There you go. Well, brother, we're, maybe we won't have a show next week. I guess we don't know. Maybe we can.
We'll see.
If not, happy Halloween to everybody. Looking forward to it. Let's just all throw it down. Be safe out there, though, for God. And check your damn candy. Check your damn candy. Have fun, everybody, and boo. Sayonara.